Shout out Young Swish.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bootstrap Billy back with another fighter tutorial video. Today we're talking about one of the newest fighters in the game, CIRYL GANE, and I'm very excited to have him in the game. He is one of the best kickers in the UFC and perhaps the best kicker in the heavyweight division. And you can see that reflected in his stats. He has a 96 kick speed and a 93 kick power, but backtracking a little bit, let's look at his perks. Notably, he has fast hands, which is great for your hooks, uppercuts, and overhands, and steel checks, which is very useful against someone who has a game plan of kicking your legs, as each checked leg kick is going to do more damage. Going back to his stand-up, we can see that everything is pretty damn good. 90 punch power is alright. You definitely want a little bit more than that in the heavyweight division, but at the same time, all heavyweights do hit really hard, so it's not that noticeable. But everything else is in the 90s. His only bad attribute is his takedown defense, but everything else is very good in the stand-up department. Looking at his grappling, nothing is too terrible per se. He has a really good takedown attribute, and everything else is about mid-90s, so you're not screwed if you're grappling with CIRYL, but you want to keep it standing. And looking at the health department, everything is very solid with 3 stats at a 94. Looking at his top moves, he has a 5-star jab, which is very noticeable. Once you get your opponent lower on health, he will start to get rocks and knockdowns with that jab. So it was a 4-star body roundhouse and a 4-star overhand. But with that being said, let's get into practice mode and look at his moveset. 4-star overhand, he also has a 4-star straight, and everything else is about 3 stars. His only quote-unquote unique punch is his spinning back fist. Looking at his kicks, everything else is pretty usual, 3 stars, 4-star body roundhouse, which is pretty nice. Everything else is pretty normal, I'd say, and then he actually does have a decent arsenal of kicks, especially for a heavyweight. He does have that lead body side kick, nice teeps to the body, a hook kick, a lead side kick, ducking roundhouse, both of the lead leg side kicks and oblique kicks, which are very fun to use, and honestly I think an underutilized weapon in this game, and you'll see in the last fight of this video I use them quite often. And then he also has a flying knee and a switch kick to the body. His clinch work is nothing crazy, except for when you look at his knees. All of his knees are 4-star, which is pretty nice. And his takedowns aren't anything too insane either, but he does have 3-star judo takedowns. For his ground game animations, everything is about 3 stars for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and 2 stars for wrestling. But when you look at his submissions, it's actually kind of impressive. He has a very wide arsenal of submissions, and notably these 3-star leg locks, which I do use in the video. When you have 3-star leg locks, you have every animation unlocked, and from there 4 and 5 stars just make the bar move faster when you were trying to submit someone with a leg lock. So those are really fun to use, and you can definitely catch your opponent off guard with those. Looking at his combination, he has 4-star kickboxing, 4-star Muay Thai, and 3-star boxing combinations. Speaking of, I will show you guys 3 combinations I really like to use with CIRYL. The first one is a lead hook kick to lead side kick, just like so. You can land the lead hook kick and then throw the lead side kick like that, but if you intentionally miss the lead hook kick, you can always follow up with the lead side kick afterwards. Next up, we have a kickboxing combination, which is a jab straight, lead roundhouse to straight. It's a 4-strike combination, so it breaks the block very well and very useful when you have your opponent rocked. And lastly, a very similar combination is jab jab straight to roundhouse. Probably a better combo than the one I just showed you, but it's also a kickboxing combination that's very good at breaking the block and getting a knockdown when your opponent is rocked. Now you can hit CIRYL's leg locks from both full guard top and bottom of top mount, but some place that you probably didn't know that you could use his leg locks is a posture up half guard. So if your opponent is low on stamina, it's the same as like passing the side control from when you're postured up. You go L1, R1, and look for that knee bar option, and you can hit this really cool knee bar from half guard. There is also a transition counter knee bar that CIRYL has, and what it is when your opponent is trying to sweep you in the backside like so, you counter by holding L2 and R2 and flicking the right stick towards whatever side they're trying to sweep you to, so just like a regular denial. Keep in mind though that you can't be holding L2 and R2 before. You have to hold L2 and R2 as they transition. It's kind of weird, but it looks like this. It looks like they get it, and oh, plot twist of the century, it's a knee bar. And lastly, you can also hit a contextual knee bar from stack guard top, sorry. So if you get this stamina advantage, L1, R1 right here, and then do note that there is a chain in this transition. I don't think that there's a chain in the other ones that I showed you, but yeah, you can chain it right there to get a little bit extra on the meter. Well, with that being said, let's get into some fights. Alrighty, our first fight is a mirror match against another CIRYL GANE player. Very interesting. This is my first time using CIRYL. No, second time, sorry. Second time. Lost my first fight, unfortunately. But, yeah, this will be interesting. I'm actually recording this before I'm recording the intro. I've looked over CIRYL's moveset. Are we alive? Okay. Don't do that. But yeah, I think I really want to mix in leg kicks a little bit with CIRYL. Oh, intercept that. Ooh, okay. Slip elbow. Slip uppercut. And he certainly expected me to lead off with low kicks right away. So he goes for a head kick. Whoa, that was a head kick, but not what I expected. Looking for that slip elbow right away. Counter that. Come on, brother. Put those kickboxing combos to use, man. Jab, jab, straight into a head kick. Just wonderful. Let's go to stack guard, and let's actually pursue that heel hook if we can. Alrighty, and he pushes me off. Good start. Counter again. Oh my goodness. Brother, what are you doing? Ooh, slip uppercut's looking filthy. Counter. Probably should have countered that with a high kick. Head kick. Yeah, so something that my opponent is messing up on is he's leading in with kicks. He's always leading off them. Just absolutely thirsting for a head kick. And when you're whiffing on these head kicks, all I'm going to do is just simply counter with a nice little front kick and rock him, especially that we are in the heavyweight division. These front kicks are no joke. Double up the leg kick. Nice little oblique kick. And I'm actually starting to use that kick a little bit more than I used to. I don't think I really initially gave it a chance. And it's not bad. It's nice to kind of throw in. It's also rather low risk, given that, you know, if someone blocks it, they aren't checking it. They're just evading with their leg. Let's see if he goes for a head kick again. Another check. Wow. Yeah, he's really doing a good job of blocking and checking these low kicks. Counter that. Brother, that's what he's not doing a good job of, though. I'll tell you that. Let's kind of just put the pressure on him with the boxing. He's trying to circle out to no avail. Oh, come on, dude. Did you not learn? Nice shot to the body. Another nice leg kick. Ooh. He returns the favor. Counter. Dude. No, that's supposed to be a front kick. A little bit of a controller mishap there. Oh well. Oblique kick. Yeah, overall though, I'm liking the way this is going. Keep him down there. Side kick him down rather. And whenever I'm in that position, he always goes upwards with the get up. So that's something to note. Definitely could deny that in the future. But yeah, not a bad round. Just a lot of countering action going on, and my opponent is not really adjusting, not really improving on his mistake, and that's something that's common to see in a lot of beginners in this game. Is the really just thirsting for huge strikes and always trying to lead in with flying knees and flashy kicks. Just play the game solid, and you'll be okay. What's that flying knee? I really do hate that counter, block counter. I went to the body on accident. Oof. That 5-star jab is coming into play, brother. Drop him again. Let's go to stack. Okay, that's not stack, but I'll take it. And a nice second round knockout. Not at all bad. Not at all bad. I certainly like the way CIRYL feels. That 5-star jab is something else, man. And just because it's a heavyweight, it really has a lot of power behind it. It almost feels like how he kind of feels, his jab feels how Kamaru Usman's should feel. Yeah, very, very fun first fight. My opponent just wasn't really cognizant of what mistakes he was making, and we capitalized on that. So, good first fight. And let's go on to the next one. Alrighty, here we are going up against a Francis Ngannou player. This will be an interesting matchup in real life, one that I think Francis wins, and honestly, there's a lot of matchups in the heavyweight division that I think Francis most definitely wins. Notably, Derek Lewis. I think that fight was supposed to happen, but Francis denied it. Let's focus in a little bit. Okay, so body roundhouse, or head kick on the way out, I should say. Blocked low on that body, counter that. So the front kick was out of range there. Changed to a knee. Or I guess it was not out of range, but too far in. Nice counter there. Oh, that teep really does a lot of damage. Woo! Slip elbow. Come on now. You're using Francis, but you can't be untechnical with it. If that's a word. Sloppy, perhaps, is a better Better adjective. Nice little lead roundhouse. Another nice roundhouse. Not struggling to find words. Big rear uppercut. This guy's trying to pressure us a lot. Occasionally throwing leg kicks. Occasionally trying to whip in that overhand as well, but doing a good job of just intercepting, staying calm, staying technical. Nice little slip counter. 4-piece. Come on, buddy. Full counter. Ooh, okay. It's dangerous territory now. Switch kick. No. See if he goes with the leg kick again. I love that oblique kick. It's very fun. Nice uppercut. Don't go to my body like that. Call me Martial Mind. It actually is insane though that Marshall got an interview with Sean O'Malley. That's a really kind of a random thing to bring up, but I just thought of it. That's incredible, really. I don't think no one in the community has really done something like that. So shout out to Marshall for just being the grandfather of this community. And we get a knockdown as well. That's kind of cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know. Just calm down a little bit. Search for that teep. Ooh, hey, stop that. Really not rocking with that. So the angle's a little bit different now that I'm in southpaw. Oh man. Yeah, you're not gonna win a lot of exchanges when you're going up against a France and a Ngannou player. You need to be a little bit more careful in my ways. Check that one. Just gonna keep on moving my head. Not doing anything too crazy. Ooh. See if he goes for another leg kick. I'm really scared of him, of me predicting a low kick, and then him leading with an overhand or something. Just getting caught. Nice roundhouse on the way out. Okay, inside leg kick overhand. It's a little bit different. Front kick, big, beautiful. I think I threw that going backwards actually, but I could tell my opponent was about to just do some risky shit at the end of a round. Another trend you see in newer players is that they feel like when it's the end of a round they have to go all out, they have to throw something crazy. You don't. You can just keep it technical, keep it clean. No reason to do anything stupid. Bad kick. On the way out, yes sir. So that's a read I made earlier in the round when I lunged through a straight to body roundhouse and he predicted low, and thus he blocked it. So there we went high with the kick. Intercept with the straight. Another one. Beautiful. So it's a little bit too close, but we're certainly making that read very well. Nice side kick. Never mind. Beautiful. Just beautiful work. Let's go to stack guard and see if we can find that leg lock. There we go, that heel hook. A lot of people don't know about this. And of course there is a chain. There's the chain. And we submit him. Nice. Sorry if you could hear me breathing in the mic. I was very focused. Nice, man. I'm very glad we got that leg lock submission. That was cool. A lot of people don't know that that's in the game, but when your fighter has 3-star leg locks, they have every leg lock animation there is. From there on, the higher rated leg locks just make the bar move faster and whatnot. But overall, pretty clean performance. We got rocked pretty badly a couple times, but a nice finish, nice counters, and a nice submission win. On to the next one. Here we are going up against an Alexander Volkov player, which is certainly an interesting matchup to think about when it comes to title contention. He had a really good win over Alistair Overeem, one in which he didn't really take much damage and kind of dominated throughout. It was sad to see It really was sad to see it. My fucking Alistair lose like that. Man, I am struggling to speak. Counter. Yeah, Alex really has some great striking. Another one. Come on, bro. He's content to just stand in front of me. Wow, okay. I thought I would be good to exchange with him there, but I was not. And Alex does have some serious power, so I suppose I should work or be conscientious of that. Wow. I'm a bit tired. Let's see if he leads him with a leg kick again. Because really, if you're whipping any type of kick on the entry, you are susceptible to that front kick counter that I adore so much. I'm feeling one now. Feints it. Check that. I didn't check it. What? This game is silly. Another nice side kick. Now I don't think Alex's ground game is too good, so perhaps we will look for a takedown at some point. Check that one for sure. Nice roundhouse to the body. Double up on the hooks. Beautiful body straight. Whew. Clinic right now. Switch kick. Turn kick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, very clean start. I'm liking it. Oh, okay. Let's not do that. Side kick. Switch kick. Woo! Very long stamina. Makes the body susceptible to more damage. Nice combos for my opponent. Let's see if he leads him with the leg kick. It is a habit I'm noticing from him. Ooh. Don't be kicking in boxing range, brother. You don't want that. Oh. Switch kick. Beautiful. He counters with his own. This is an interesting fight so far. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I do need to check more of these leg kicks. Like, I'm really not punishing him enough for these just terribly predictable leg kicks he's throwing. Oh, that was not a leg kick. Switch. Back kick. Ooh! Head kick. Nice. Another one. Man. It's not good for you, my friend. Did he just check the oblique kick? Not seen that before. Switch. Front kick. Nice. A good round. A leg health event. Work to the body. And a couple rocks. Really couldn't ask for much more. Yeah. What a good round. Really, what I need to do though is just check more of those leg kicks, and I think that because of that early leg rock, we will work the legs a little bit more in this fight than we have in the past. Just trying to show you every aspect of CIRYL's game. Really, I do want to be using that. I do want to be using that 4-star body roundhouse, but right now this is looking pretty good. Is that an argument for a 10-8 in that round? I don't know. The scoring in this game really is perplexing. It's just strange and inconsistent. Jab, jab, calf. Kind of might have gotten checked. Like, that's so predictable. And I'm falling for it. Counter. Come on. Okay, so we're starting to read my combos a little bit more. Honestly, I think I need to just go up high and forget that he even has legs. Come on, leg kick, just do it. Front kick. Now, of course, the benefit of mixing things up in this game. Yeah, there we go. See, the benefit, like I was about to say. We'll finish him on the feet. But the benefit is that he's now very concerned about his legs. And as you just saw there, he was blocking low, as he is again there. Blocking low again when that lead hook landed. Oh man, this is some serious sauce right now. This is bullying. Leg kick. Okay, checks that one. Right kick. Man, I've never gotten a health event with an oblique kick like that. Really want to get with the rear too. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. This is just wonderful. Let's put those kickboxing combos to use. If it'll let me. Head kick. Oh, oh, whoa. Nope.
1,000 years of death.
Yeah, I really got to blast him one head kick. Wow. Okay, that is a way to end the fight. I wasn't expecting that. Most definitely was not expecting that. Well, shit. That's the video, I guess. That was a fun last fight. Using those oblique kicks, some nasty calf kicks, just mixing it up very well. CIRYL's fun, man. He feels good, better than I thought he would. And that, yeah, I mean, his kicks, the 96, what was it, 96 kick speed, I think, and 93 kick power. It really shows, and it is fun to kick like this with a heavyweight, and being able to kick with someone that's not John Jones in the heavyweight division. So thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, if you like this kind of content, consider checking out all my other videos and perhaps subscribing. But most importantly, thank you again for watching, and have a good day.